Hi, this is Emily, one of the founders of Besty Bookkeepers, and we're so excited you booked a call to chat about us working with you to manage all of your books and help you make smart financial decisions. I wanted to take a few moments to record a quick video before we met because I wanted to give you all the details of our service so you can think about your questions ahead of time, and feel prepared for our call. Bestie bookkeepers are not your typical bookkeepers. We're a new concept in bookkeeping created for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs, where our number one goal is to help you find and save more money in your books by doing a couple of different things, which I'm about to tell you about. Here is our executive team: Mara, Emily, and Corey. Three different entrepreneurs who came together, became friends, and during a barbecue discussed how we could make bookkeeping better. And we found quite a few different solutions through trial and error within our own businesses, and then also just learning more about how we can make everything run smoother for ourselves and now for you too as well. So we knew we had to be different, and here are some of the ways that we are different. Made for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs, we follow more of a bookkeeping plus strategy than just bookkeeping. Our bookkeepers go above and beyond to help find ways to save you money and to save you time by doing something called the most incredible money savings evaluation ever. That is a 7-point audit that our bookkeepers do within the first 30 days of you being with us. We do fun things as well, like the customer appreciation weekend. We have the end of year big tax write-off event, and we have an amazing online networking community in the works. When we created Bestie, we wanted to solve the problems that we saw other business owners having with their bookkeepers, and we're really proud of what we've created. These are the 6 most common problems we've noticed that business owners face when working with a bookkeeper, and why we're confident that Bestie Bookkeeping will solve those problems for you. You may have some of these problems, or you may have all of them. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. So here's problem number 1. Many businesses do not have the intel to make smart and quick financial decisions due to poor communication with their bookkeeper. No longer you're going to have this with a bestie on your team, because the financial intel required to make confident, quick decisions, educated decisions is only going to be a phone call or an email away. No more confusion trying to map it out, trying to piece it together. The way that our Bestie team works is that you can send emails whenever you want, and the Bestie on your team will respond Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. They also have the option of responding through Zoom call. So if you want to talk through Zoom, you can schedule a call, whatever works best for you. More importantly, your Bestie will supply you with your reports in the beginning of every single month for the previous month's numbers. With those reports comes a Loom video, and that Loom video is going to go into the details explaining to you what's really going on with the financials. So here's the next problem that we noticed. Time is being wasted, getting stuck and overwhelmed thinking about your financials. So we have a team of experienced bookkeepers who know how and enjoy making a business bookkeeping be organized, concise, and correct. So no more spending time just even thinking about it. Forget about even wasting time doing it. You're going to get so much time back and eliminate that overwhelm. And this anxiety that pops up wondering if you're doing it right or if they're doing it right, that is going to go away. You're going to feel relaxed. You're no longer going to dread seeing your books, because the bestie on your team is going to go over your finances, and they're going to know what's right and wrong, and they're going to help you to smooth everything out. If they have questions, they'll reach out to you, and it'll be so much easier. So the third problem that we noticed is that business owners get stressed out thinking about taxes. No longer with a bestie on your team. You'll have everything required to pay your taxes correctly and on time, so Uncle Sam doesn't come for you. No more just waiting for the IRS to come and grab all your money because you were late, you maybe had fines, whatever it might be. We're going to work hand in hand with your CPA. So that's one less thing for you to do, and that's a whole lot less stress for you to manage as well. So here's problem number 4. Misuse of the business owner's time. We talked a little bit about this earlier, but when the business owner isn't doing what a business owner should be doing because they're having to do bookkeeping, they're not using their time as well as they could be, and that is really going to take down your profitability of the business. So the best way is we step in, we take over, we handle it all, and you're going to get back anywhere from 10 to 15 hours a month as the business owner. So here's Miss Raygun, and she's doing all of her moves. She knows how to do it, but She probably isn't the fastest or the best at what she's doing here, and we know that's true because she was at the Olympics and didn't score a point, unfortunately for her. But with a bestie on your team, you don't have to worry about this because we're going to take it over. You're going to do what you do best, and we're going to do what we do best. You're going to get those 10 to 15 hours back every month while we handle the books for you. And that brings us to problem number 5. Bookkeeping is an expense and not an asset. So I mentioned it earlier, the most incredible money savings evaluation ever. And let me tell you about this amazing thing that is going to stop you from just throwing away money month after month. Because remember, our goal was to help you find ways to save more money in your business so you can pay yourself more and pay for our services as well. So how do we do it? We have a proprietary process. Once you're onboarded, your bestie is going to do a 7-point financial audit, which we call the most incredible money savings evaluation ever. We're going to find ways to save you money and in turn time that you can use however you want to use. We will give you the suggestions and then you make the decisions on what you want to implement and when you want to implement them. We understand that every business is unique, so we listen. We're just going to find the solutions and hand them to you. And this brings us to the final problem that we really saw being a significant issue within businesses, and that's wanting the benefits of a CFO, but not having the ability to pay that salary or give that equity away in your business. So not with a bestie on your team. If you have a bestie on your team, you're going to get the perfect mix of bookkeeping plus services. So that way you're getting some advisement, you're getting the bookkeeping. It's really a perfect mix. Because remember, it's not what you make, it is what you keep, and we help you keep more of it. So if we're solving all of these problems for you, what is it that's really going on? You need a unicorn. You need somebody who's experienced, who knows what they're doing, who really listens to business owners, is an excellent communicator, knows how to communicate to a lot of different people. And so guess what? We found that for you. We interviewed over 100 different bookkeepers to find the absolute best of the best, and then we trained them into our bestie ways. We told them these are our principles that we want to make sure every business feels that when they're working with us. So first and foremost, we treat our clients like they're our best friends, that they understand the bookkeeper knows that they're going to be expressing this new model of bookkeeping, which is the Bookkeeping Plus, their entrepreneur system created for other entrepreneurs. They know that we want them to say when they can find savings for you. That's actually required. There has to be that simple process of solving problems and providing solutions and ways to save money. And they're so on board with that. Of course, trust is an intricate part of who we are. And then also, one of our huge principles is making sure we're constantly finding ways to improve and offering suggestions to you and your business. So here is the world famous business expert, Bill Glazer, and he says you don't need to be good at everything, but you do need to know how to hire great people who know how to do what you don't know how to do. So we found the best bookkeepers, as I told you. We trained them how to do bookkeeping in a slightly different way, which is far superior to anything that we experienced in our own bookkeeping experience. And this is what services that we provide with them. So everything that you would expect from a bookkeeper with P&L statement, reconciling books, cleaning up books, sending invoices. There's so much more that we do. Every business has its own needs, and we listen to what it is that you're requiring. If you do need catch up, we are here to help. Just let me know on our call exactly how many months or years behind you are, and we'll figure out a solution for that. I like detail, so I wanted to add this in here. The way that we manage your account is your bestie is going to be updating your accounts every single week. That way, if you made a purchase, say at Target on Thursday, you don't have to get asked about it like 3 months from now. It'll be fresh in your mind, so you don't have to go digging around to find the receipt. Monthly, your bestie will give you your reports in the Loom video, and anytime you need to communicate, again, you can communicate through email or through a Zoom call. So the next step is your free consultation call. We're going to get to know each other on that call. I'm going to ask you a few questions. You ask me a few questions. I'm going to make sure I completely understand what it is that you're looking for within bookkeeping and your financial needs, and I want you to fully understand what our bookkeeping services are. I'll give you a quote right on the phone, and you can say yes. We'll get started right away. And this is going to be us in 90 days of servicing your books, finding you solutions, saving you money. We're going to be best friends. I can't wait to talk to you soon. I'm so excited to hear about you and your business and how saving time and money will really benefit you.